Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is the power grid in California and what they're doing to fix. Okay, so listen, just let me ask you this simple question. What is your electric bill? What do you pay for your electric bill? Say like in the hottest part of the year and then at the coldest part of the year. Okay, like do you turn on your heat, things like that? Like down here in the Tampa Bay area, we don't really have to turn on our heat, right? Because we actually enjoy the cooler weather. I'm just going to be honest with you. Our electric bill here, say the coldest part is like January, February. Our electric bill is about, say, 130, 140. And the hottest time of the year is like July, August. Our electric bill is about 250, 260. Okay, so with that, keeping that in mind, what is your bills during the hottest part and during the coldest part of the years? Okay, now with California, what is going on over there, the electric companies are proposing a fixed rate bill that is based on income. Now, while this seems awesome and all, just listen. Southern California Edison, Pacific Gas and Electric, PG&E, okay, and San Diego Gas and Electric proposed a plan to charge customers based on their income, not their usage. And this is based on a new assembly bill that requires simpler electric bills. So, like I said, this may seem like it's all awesome and all, but you know that there's always an agenda behind all of their plans, right? And because customers will start to see these new changes in 2025. Now, Southern California Edison, PG&E, and San Diego Gas and Electric submitted a joint proposal to the state's Public Utilities Commission just last week that outlines a new rate structure, and it follows last year's passage of Assembly Bill 205 for that, which requires a fixed rate and generally simpler bills. Now, under this proposal, households earning less than $28,000 a year would pay a fixed charge of $15 a month on their electric bills in Edison, PG&E territories, and a $24 a month in SDG&E territories. Households with annual income from $28,000 to $69,000 a year would pay a $20 a month in Edison territory, $34 a month in SDG&E territory, and $30 a month in PG&E territory. Households earning from $69,000 to $180,000 would pay $51 a month in Edison and PG&E territories, $73 a month in SDG&E territories. Now, those with incomes above $180,000 would pay $85 a month in Edison territory, $128 a month in SDG&E territory, and $92 a month in PG&E territory. Now, this law was intended to lower the amount that residential customers pay per kilowatt hour while increasing transparency with bills. And this will provide relief to millions of customers. And SCE says approximately 1.2 million of its lower income customers will see their bills drop by 16 to 21%. Now, when I was saying that, it's only $15 a month or $24 a month, it's not saying that your entire bill is $15 a month or $24 a month. They're going by per kilowatt hour. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right. So for those of you that live in California, please look into this a little bit more, okay, because you know as well as I know, it's not all it's really cracked up to be. You know what I mean? Okay, I just looked into this just a little bit more, and because I was getting really confused about this, and because I know I told you guys to do your own research, especially if you live out in California. The what I found was when SDG&E did a press release, they said that some portion of the customer's bill will vary when they use clean energy. So when they say, oh, you're only going to pay this much, or you're only going to pay that much if you make less than this every single year, it's only if you use clean energy like natural gas, wind, and solar. So this seems contradictory, almost as if the electric company is saying that clean energy will cost you more if you use it, but dirty energy will be free and unlimited. So, you know, this is really strange that they would do this. I mean, you know, this is almost seems like delusional in my opinion. I don't know. Because even in the press release, they brag about how this would provide immediate financial relief to families since they won't be paying full price for the actual amount of electricity that they're using. This entire program is being peddled as if like electricity was like a welfare program to bring down everyone's power bills. So it's very, very strange how like the wording is being done here. I mean, it's no surprise that this is happening in a state that's run by, I mean, like weird, you know, it's like they're trying to like wave a wand almost. I mean, that's what it seems like. And what it also seems like is that, I mean, from what I understand, California has a very weak power grid. So by doing this, it just seems like they just completely obliterated any like incentive for people to conserve energy, since it's going to become like an all-you-can-eat kilowatt buffet for most of the person's power bill, like the consumer's power bill. Even worse, it's obviously going to bankrupt the power companies and require the California government to either heavily subsidize them or take them over, creating like a state-run power company, if that makes sense, that function exactly how you might expect that they would. Like it would be like a disaster. I don't know. California residents and businesses, they should prepare for more rolling blackouts, infrastructure collapse once this program kicks in. And it's supposed to kick in like around July 2024. So just be careful if you're living out there. No kidding. All right, guys, I'm out of here. All right, I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.